Ulrich, what about a defenseman who tickles your fancy? Hook us up.
I really like Mark Giordano today. I mean, the Seattle Kraken, obviously, they're not an offensive powerhouse. They really don't have a great power play, but Giordano has been back and healthy, and he's been featured on the power play one for them of late, and it's been clicking a little bit. He's got 3 power play assists over his last 10 games. He's got 3 points in his last 4 games period. He's just been more productive. He's been more like the Mark Giordano we knew from a couple years ago, where the guy is just blocking a ton of shots, getting a ton of shots on goal. He's averaging 4.6 shots on goal and block shots over his last 10 games. He's got a great matchup against Vancouver. I actually like the Kraken today to potentially pull off the upset. They've been playing a little bit better, getting better goaltending, but Giordano especially is in a great spot. This is the worst penalty kill in the league in the Vancouver Canucks. They're operating under a 70% efficiency rate. I think this is a great price for Mark Giordano at $5,400. He's my favorite defenseman for sure.
By the way, Kraken plus 140 on the money line on the DK Sportsbook. Paul, defenseman who tickles your fancy.
Well, if you're going to look at the 3 games that I've been hammering, I think the top defenseman in each of those winning sides or projected winning sides makes sense. The Morgan Rielly, $6,300, the most expensive of all 3 that I'm going to highlight. 28 shots on goal in his last 10 games played, and he's been a centerpiece to this Leaf offense for the last 2 months. Tony DeAngelo has the same profile in Carolina, and he's done a bit of a hot streak as well of late. $6,100 his price tag, and he adds 23 shots on goal and 14 blocks in his last 10 games played. But the best value, I think, among the top defensemen is Rasmus Andersson for Calgary. He's really emerged as their top scoring defenseman, $5,300 the price tag, and 22 shots on goal, as well as 11 blocks. This guy's doing it at both ends of the ice.